Good afternoon, everyone. Thaddeus here with another guide for you today on what to do with all those blue prophet shards that you're now collecting. If you've been jumping into the Icebrood Saga strike missions, one of the things that you get as a reward for completing them is going to be these blue prophet shards. And what I was able to do with those today was buy myself an ascended rifle. So in order to do that, you do have to go back up to the Eye of the North, and in the Eye of the North, right outside of the portal, there's going to be a vendor. The vendor's going to have a blue prophet shard above his head, floating above his head, and this is the guy that we're going to talk to. He is going to have both ascended weapons and ascended armor available for purchase for blue prophet shards, as well as some cost of gold associated with it as well. You can buy all 3 levels of armor from him. You can buy all different kinds of weapons. When you're looking at the weapons, you're going to see that there is a cost of prophet shards as well as a cost in gold. The one-handed weapons are going to cost you 250 prophet shards and then 15 in gold. And if you want to get a two-handed weapon, that's going to cost you 500 prophet shards and 25 in gold. Just to briefly touch on the cost of the armor that you can get, it's going to cost you anywhere from 150 to 400 shards, and then between 5 and 15 in gold, just depending on what piece of armor that you're going to look at getting. And those are going to be the ones that have the more stats costing more. The ones that have less amount of stats on them are going to cost a little bit less. But it's a good way to go ahead and get rid of some of these prophet shards that you're accumulating. You might as well put in some good use and get some ascended gear. I do go ahead and buy the central chest of central tier rifles, and that's going to be the two-handed weapon that I'm going to need. That's going to cost me 500 in the shards and then 30 in gold. Then once you purchase the chest, it's going to be in your inventory, at which point you can open it up, and in there you're going to find that you have the option to choose which rifle it is that you are going to pick. And each rifle is going to have a different set of stats on it, depending on what stats you need. You got to look and take your time, make sure that the stats you're going to pick are the stats you want, because you don't want to have to readjust the stats on something you just bought. So I did take my time here and go ahead and figure out the one that I'm needing. In the Berserker stats is this Zoja's musket. So I go ahead and select that, and after that it's just a matter of equipping it on my character, and that's all there is to it. Got myself a new ascended rifle, and that's a good way for you to go ahead and spend those prophet shards gearing up your character. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.